Before the war was about to begin, there was another realm, full of life that was different from the other realms. The Elven realm, consisting of, well, elves. In this realm, there was an elven girl, young-looking, acts young, but is at the age of 156. Said to be a prodigy in both the bow and in wisdom. Mirabelle is her name. Although spoken very highly of, the elven girl would not partake in any government positions or even the Elven Council, the most prestigious part of the government, for she wanted to be a free spirit in her immortal life. She wanted adventure, she wanted excitement, and excitement is exactly what Mirabelle was about to receive. Mirabelle was summoned by the council with a task. They had heard rumors from those who visit their realm. Rumors of a being with unspeakable power. The power of the hybrids. Although immortal beings, elves are not the strongest of life forms. So out of curiosity and also fear that this unknown creature could potentially reach to other realms to attack, the council ordered Mirabelle to go and gather information on this life form. And for the first time, Mirabelle was going to get the freedom and excitement she was waiting so long for. She was completely ecstatic at the task and very excitingly accepted without hesitation. Not only was she excited to leave on this adventure, but she had the honor of being the very first elf to cross realms. In time, Mirabelle safely made her way to the Origin Realm. She would find herself at the coast of a certain country, and at this coast, she could faintly see ships making their way to the land. Without hesitation or fear in her, she eagerly awaited to see if possibly a hybrid would emerge from the ship. The problem was, however, Mirabelle doesn't know what a hybrid looks like. So Mirabelle does something a little unordinary and takes out a scroll from her pouch and takes her pen and begins to write. Then she tears off the part where she wrote and held the paper as high as she could. And what did this paper say? Just hybrid. What she thought was brilliant, others found kind of strange, as people were coming off the ships and giving Mirabelle understandably weird looks. A beautiful girl with short, light pink hair, red eyes, green armor came off the ship and looked immediately at Mirabelle. As soon as their eyes locked, Mirabelle rushed over to her, startling the girl. Mirabelle began to question the girl to see if she was in fact a hybrid. Once finding out her name, which was Hikari, and finding out she was indeed a hybrid, Mirabelle's eyes lit up, pledging to this girl that she would watch her back, and watch and study her very closely.
Well, I have to admit, I didn't expect this to be so cheerful for someone who was 156. I suppose the elves seem to have a pretty lush life. But if that's the case, I look forward to see how she fares in battle. For someone who is very good in combat and is very wise. Let's see if she'll be able to help the Shi Wong to victory. But for now, let's see how this little elf fares in battle.
What's up, Warriors of Jigoku? It is another Banlore Friday, and can we just give a round of applause for Lady Tsundere here? Because I think so far, out of the ones I've read so far, hers is like the most upbeat freaking like backstory I've heard so far, and it didn't give like, I mean, I'm not saying like it was anything bad. It was really good, actually. I really liked the change in pace and the atmosphere and everything for these. We pretty much, she did it really good where we were able to see like the personality of Mirabelle, her goals and everything, just for like wanting to be a really good adventurer and stuff, wanting to branch out, wanting to be free and everything. And she was pretty much just, I guess, in a way confined. I mean, she pretty much gave off the clue. She was confined to a realm since she was the very first elf to come out of her realm. I have to say, in a way, she made it so like it shows a kind of atmosphere to like, well, elves were just like stuck in their realm and everything, so they're like, I guess I'm not saying like it was like a dictatorship or anything like that, because she didn't really go into depth of like how the realm is, but it felt like the elves are prisoners to their own place, like they couldn't be free or anything like that. Man, I hit circle, just so you know. Good miss, idiot. But yeah, I gotta say, I really enjoyed it just for the sake. It was actually like really like it was upbeat. It's still like it gave off hints of like how the lifestyle or like how life kind of was. Like elves couldn't even leave their own realm like other people could. They would allow visitors, but they wouldn't allow themselves to leave, which is pretty interesting. Also showing some of the other characters that I have indeed finished. So. Oh wait, why are you still alive? Oh, you're gold. You must have resolute defense or something. Oh. Hip. Honestly, forgot what the, yeah. Oh, hiya, wait. Hiya! Kick in the face. Yeah, I gotta say, this was a really good one. Like, I've been loving every single one, but I guess just because of the change in pace of a backstory. Like, don't get me wrong, it wasn't the most in-depth one. Like, I know you guys have gone all out with that. But I will say, regardless of how short or, like, the tone set of it is, making a backstory still takes a lot of effort. And I gotta say, like, this one was really different compared to the others, simply because of just its upbeat nature with an upbeat character. So I have to give hats off because she was the first one to have the most upbeat one. Obviously, there might be some other people who have upbeat ones, but for now, I want everyone to give Lady Sundaria a pat on the back or a keyboard like clap or something. Give her a round of applause. Girl did good. Because most people, and myself included, because you've all seen my backstories for my characters. Most people who have like OCs and stuff, they usually give them like a tragic backstory, but it's a way to make it so they can make their audience feel attached to their characters. Like make them feel bad for them, or just make them like be on their side or something. Like what with Hikari, for example. You all were like tremendously on Hikari's side when I mentioned her backstory and everything. You all were like Team Hikari and stuff like that. Ah, good miss, idiot. So like that stuff is good, but I'm on Mirabelle's side just because like this girl just wants a good life. And she's finally getting it. So I gotta say, that's pretty cool. Let's have everyone advance. I didn't even think about that. Also, I put it in the snow because I love snow. And she's purely like, she looks like a snow elf. And because one of her stratagems that Lady Sundaria gave to me was indeed a snow altar. So I guess maybe she's a snow elf. I don't know if she went. I don't think she went too in depth there, but I think if I look at her thing, it just said elf. But I like it because she really works with the snowy atmosphere. So I should also mention one thing for anyone who is making a character or hasn't submitted it, or even if you have, but you haven't been showcased yet, like haven't had your own video, you can still change stuff if you want to. Like there's one person, Victor-chan, I believe it is. Oh yeah, Ko Hatanaka right here. So with Ko Hatanaka actually, Victor-chan actually gave me 2 weapons that Ko can use, and that's actually I think he was the first person to also do that. So hats off to being different as well. So like you can have more than one weapon if you guys so desire. So if you have submitted someone but you haven't been showcased yet, as in like you haven't had your own video yet, you're more than welcome to change that before that happens. For those of you who have, sucks to suck. I'm kidding, of course, but because I will be playing as them during the Empire series, which I will be starting next week. It won't be Monday. It'll probably be leaning more towards the end of the week. But I also pre-record these and everything like a week in advance most of the time. So that'll finally be starting up. And then we have some Evolution of the Warrior, and we also got some Dynasty Warriors 9 DLC and everything, which I'll probably just do over the weekend. I'll just say F Diversity Weekend this time, and just do the DLC because I want to at least do those as well to knock them out. But we'll see. I'm not in a huge rush, honestly, to do the Dynasty Warriors 9 DLC this time. Even though my best girl, Yin Ping, got her DLC weapon, I'm not going to be in a rush because I really just want to just branch out and do something that isn't just Dynasty Warriors 9 all the time. So if I don't capitalize on that, oh well. It's not the end of the world. I'm going to do what I enjoy. And damn it, if any of you are wanting to be content creators and everything, and you're like, oh, should I do just something that people will like? No, you do you. You do what you know you'll enjoy. That's what I do. And funny enough, people end up coming over to my channel and enjoying it with me. So if you are one of those people, much love to you. Hiya! 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 Hip. Hip, 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 hip. Hip. Hip, 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 hip. So yeah, let me also say real quick for all of you as well, for those of you who have been participating in this, you guys are doing amazing with your characters and everything. I've been enjoying everyone's backstory so far that I've been reading. I haven't gotten to everyone yet, so don't start spamming me with oh, did you read mine yet? Like, I'll get to it. Actually, even though no one has done that yet, but some people have been asking me, like, have you seen mine yet? I'm like, I'm getting to it. There's a lot of characters, all right? There's actually a lot more than you're thinking there are. I did catch up with making so far all the characters that were already submitted to me. So it's just a matter of me end up doing showcases for them and everything, which you'll still get. And when I do the Empire series next week, don't worry, Fanlore Friday is not going to be messed with. So I can promise you that. You're all good on that aspect. You all will be good to go. You're all fine on that front. I promise. I promise. But yeah, for those of you who have been participating in this, because you're seeing like all these new characters, because I actually decided to put like the more newer characters in, there's been a lot. And I gotta say, you guys have been killing it. So for those of you who are new to this, and you're like, what is this Fanlore Friday thing? You guys are able to give up to 8 characters. Don't give them all in one go, because that's gonna overwhelm the crap out of me. Try to do them in succession. Like, if you want to do, like, 3 or 4 at a time, I'm okay with that. But try not to do all 8 at once, because that'll kill me. That'll butcher me. Like, give it 1 week and then give it another. And don't worry, because there's going to be multiple takes of me doing the Empire series, so if you don't make it on the first playthrough, you're going to be in the second playthrough, or Season 2 for that matter. So don't worry on that. Your characters will get a chance to shine in the Empire series. Because this whole Fanlore Friday thing is going to have like its own little story mode and everything. I'm going to try to make this a lot more more interesting than I usually do. Oh, this is going to be good. Yeah! Blew the bitch. Sorry when I suck at this. I didn't mean to call her a bitch, but actually she's not. The character's not at all, but I just decided to call her a bitch because she died. And if you're dead, you're a bitch. Now watch, I'm going to die at the very end of the video. I'm just gonna be like on my high horse, and then Mirabelle's just gonna get one-shotted by something, like with a Musa or something. Oh, get away! I really love this moveset, though. I really do enjoy the bow. That was a good jump. Alright, let's take out these guys. Ko, Takanaka, and Arterian. Oh, and Gintaro's here as well. So the next two, speaking of Gintaro, I'm still... Excuse me, good lord. I'm still looking at who I'm going to do next because I still have a week, so I have time. When I showcase 4 characters, I don't really go in specific order unless I say it in the video. Don't take what I say there. Take that with a grain of salt because I don't know how I order these sometimes. But I've been trying to keep them in the order of where you guys submitted them. So for this, all 4 of these people, One Night Sokubiz, Lady Tsundere, Kene Chozokabe, excuse me. I was about to say Motochika because Motochika Chozokabe. And then Aiden all gave me their characters like pretty much around the same time. So I honestly didn't really remember right off the bat. And then we had our lovingly Haruna, who helped me out with putting them on Discord and everything. And she tried to put them in the proper order and everything. And there's also ones in the discussion tab as well. So I'm trying to keep them in order. I'm looking at that and also looking at the Discord to make sure I don't, like, get out of order or anything. And it probably should kill, actually. Oh, it didn't. Agni! And now you're dead. You're gonna die. Oh, we didn't get to do the spin cycle. Well, wait, was that the... Man, what are y'all swinging at me for? Y'all rude. So first off, hats off to you, Lady Sundari, for one, making the first elf in the series. Man, look at these people. They're hungry for you. And also for giving a really upbeat, silly backstory. I actually really enjoyed doing that. It was a big change of pace. When I looked, I was like, all right, who are we going to make cry this time? And then I actually read it. I was like, oh, this is a pretty dope, happy story. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so there you guys go. That was Mirabelle. Sorry, I probably got a little louder because I actually moved my mic. But that was Mirabelle. We got her backstory. As you can tell from the in-character that I play as, like, when we look at the characters, I didn't even know what for him to say. He was like, oh, she's got a pretty happy life, actually. Just wants some freedom. Okay, that's cool. Fine, I ain't arguing you. But, alright guys, so that will be the end of the video. Hold on 1 second. I just wanted to say something really quick before this video officially ends. I'll just do the outro myself on here and just cut out the rest that I did. So, a couple announcements here. First one, thank you guys so much because we have just hit 400 subs on the channel. And that, my friends, is freaking wild to me. I am so amazed and so, like, grateful that you guys have been so invested in this channel, that you guys hit that sub button for me. And it honestly is just, it put a big smile on my face when I got to see that. So, for one, thank you guys very much for that. Second announcement, I think I mentioned in the video, this is the future Light here speaking. This is why I'm not 100% sure right now. But I did mention I'm going to probably just be doing the DLC weapons probably over the weekend and probably do like a double upload maybe one day for that as well. So be sure to look out for Guanyin Ping, Xiahou Yuan, and Zenji with their new weapons. And then we also have on Sunday, because we're getting to Easter now, excuse me, a Easter special with a character that I showed off months ago for my very first backstory series, Benita. Benita is going to be the cover girl for our Easter video on Sunday, so be sure to also look forward to that. That is going to be on it. That is going to be a Dynasty Warriors and Empires video. So that's pretty rad as well. And going to be doing the funny moments compilation as well now. I'm going to officially start getting that up because we have had a lot of really funny moments and a lot of good moments as well lately, so I'll be sure to put those in. And also going to be doing probably a special live stream as well for the 400 special too, so be sure to look forward to that. What it is yet, I don't know. If you guys have an idea of what I could do, then be sure to put it in the comments down below, because as of right now, I don't have an idea. But either if I don't within the time frame that you guys comment, I'll put it into consideration. So I guess with all that being said, guys, if you all did enjoy this video, if you enjoyed the showcase of Mirabelle, then be sure to hit that like button. Also, if you are just as hyped as I am for all this 400 and announcements and updates and stuff, be sure to hit that like button. Comment down below as well if you have a Fanlore Friday character you would like to submit. Join the Discord server, because that is the best place that you could go and do that, because you can give screenshots of your character as well as just put a description of your character as well as their backstory and everything. So if you want to do that, join the Discord server too, because we're also pretty active on there as well. We're also there for casual talk and everything. So if you guys are into something like that, you want to meet some new gamers, be sure to join the Discord server. Also, like I said, we are 2 months away from the deadline of 500 subs, and we just hit 400. Guys, that is awesome. I can totally see this goal happening, or at least us getting pretty damn close to it. So if you guys are into this content and you're new to the channel, be sure to hit that sub button, because apparently 400 people think I'm okay at this, so that's pretty cool. So with all that being said, guys, thank you all very much for watching this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Farewell.